Well, hello Taurus, and welcome to your July 2024 monthly tarot guidance with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome, thank you for being here. Have you got yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee, glass of wine, whatever it is? I got water today. So this is good for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and cross-watching. Okie dokie. And it's for the month and it's a general reading. All right, so take the bits that resonate, leave the rest, you know the drill. All right, let's get comfy. Okay, right, so these are the energy oracle cards. Now, what do I want to tell you? Everything you need to know is in the description box, okay? I'm not open for private bookings, but there's a lot of information and help on my website. And the link to my new channel, Manifesting 101, if you're interested in the law of attraction and creating your greatest life. Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay. Cornucopia. Oh, that's a very nice start, Taurus. The thinking man. Woman holding a coin. Oh, this is looking lovely. And, oh, we've got deceit. All right, not so lovely. All right, well, we can't have it all unicorns and rainbows, can we? All right, we'll find out what that is about. And I want those two, is it? Okay, that's more than I was planning, but ayo. All right, we've got the community card and the angel of balance. All right, we are needing some balance in the community. Do we have a community, Taurus, or are you very isolated? Let's find out some more. These are the wisdom of the oracle. We want two of these, please. Just two. Thank you so much. Okay, imagine. And one more, please. And community again. Okay, we can see the theme going on here then, can't we, guys? Okay, so we've got imagine, get him straight, and community. Okay, imagine is when you are creating what it is that you want to create. Okay, this is the Tower of Dreams. Oh, the sun is out with cornucopia. Oh, that's very good. Very, very good. We like that a lot. Okay. We've got the Knight of Coins, the Two of Swords, and Temperance. Do we want another one? No, we don't. That's it there for a minute. Okay, because they're saying they want that there. They want that highlighted. Okay, now when I'm saying they, I'm talking about my team, my spiritual team, Eli. Okay, all right. This is the legacy of the Divine Tarot. Come on, let's find out more for my Taurus. Beautiful Taurus. The end of the struggle. The sun again. The Queen of Swords. Okay, 8 of Swords and 4 of Swords are coming out together. I thought they were going to be pretty chatty today. And the 4 of Cups. Okay. Right, let's get you an affirmation card. These are mine from Hoping to Having. That one. Okay. I am kind. Kindness. You've got a strong emphasis of kindness. I show kindness. Kindness comes back to me tenfold. All right. Strong energy of kindness here. Okay. Last one then, and then we'll pull it together. This is the Everyday Spirit Guide Affirmations. Okay. Thank you. Move on. Move on. Stop wasting your energy. It's time to let go. You deserve better. Okay. So, however that is applying to you, that could be moving on from a home, a job, a friendship, a relationship, an attitude, a behavior. Okay. Right. So let's have a look then what we have got, Taurus. So in terms of major arcana, we've got the sun twice. And we've got Temperance, so 3. All right, so the sun is the best card in the deck. You know, it's lovely. It's a really good card. It's positivity. It's upliftment and light. Whatever the sun shines on grows bigger, okay? So cornucopia, which is abundance in all its forms, with the sun underneath it is a fantastic combination. So those of you who are trying to manifest your greatest life, your best life, a great job, a great relationship, whatever it is you're trying to manifest here, you have the sun shining on it, which means it is giving that manifestation of that abundance that you want a lot of legs, okay? A lot of oomph. And we like oomph. Okay, so where do they want me to start? Let's start in the middle. So the center of your reading, the Two of Swords, or as I call her, the I don't know card. All right, she's blindfolded, she's got her two swords, and she's like, I don't know, tell me what to do, I haven't got a clue. Okay, it's a card of I need to investigate, and I need to dig a bit deeper, and I need to dive in a little bit. So what are we diving into? Well, it's under woman holding a coin. So that would be like the Queen of Coins, all right? So this is all about money, security, abundance, prosperity. So am I in a prosperous energy? Am I in a prosperous mindset? Do I believe that I can achieve? Because you can when you believe it, okay? Now, you're not sure how that can come about. All right, and that's okay. We can hand the how over to the universe. Our bit is to dive a bit deeper, which is what the Queen of Swords is doing underneath. She is all about that clarity, focus, truth. Let's get to the heart of the matter. Let's dive in. It's a very logical, thought processed energy rather than an emotional one. So what are my thoughts about money? What are my beliefs around prosperity? Am I in lack and poverty consciousness, or am I in abundance mindset? So if I'm not in abundance mindset, what am I going to do about it? Because I need to get out of any stuck thinking, okay? There's a whole lot of stuff that helps you align with money on my other channel, Manifesting 101, okay? Have a look at that. Binge watch some of those playlists to help you change your thinking about money, because it works, okay? So the beginning of your reading, this cornucopia, this is all about this abundance. This is full of fruit and all the good stuff and all the abundance that the forest provides. It's basically saying you can have it all. The sun is shining down. We need to align with it. And through doing that, we are letting go of the struggle. Ten of Wands is heavy burdens. It's been hard. It's been tough. And I know and I get it, my lovely people. And we can go, let's breathe, okay? If it's been tough, you know, and it has for many of you, the Ten of Wands is a card of life has been a bit of a struggle. And so it's time now to release the struggle and to come into the cornucopia, the abundance, the fruits of your labour. But it does take some thinking, because the Queen of Swords is a thinker, and the thinking man, funnily enough, is a thinker, okay? So we are thinking about my long-term abundance, right? The Knight of Coins, he's slow. He's slow and steady wins the race, the tortoise and the hare. You know, it's like, right, what's my long-term goal? What's my long-term plan to get myself financially stable? And not just in terms of finances. All right, coins isn't just about money. It's about security and stability and a really solid foundation. Very Taurus card, okay? And the sun is shining on this as well. So as you are diving into your thinking, all right, about your money beliefs, about your foundations, about any negativity that's in there, you start to understand where your thinking and your beliefs kind of led you down the wrong path, and how we can course correct into the right path, okay? So we're thinking about it. What's the plan? Have you got a plan? Have you got a strategy? What you're going to do? Because there's a lot of thinking needing to be done here. What works? What doesn't? What's in the way? What are my blocks? So we are allowing that thinking from a place of kindness. This is where they're bringing me into this one now. You don't want to beat yourself up about these thoughts, okay? If you realise that you've got a load of beliefs that money is evil and bad and elusive and money doesn't grow on trees and I can't change anything, that thinking will hold you back from stepping into abundance. So we want to change that thinking, and it's amazing the way that things shift when you change your beliefs, okay? So there's a playlist on my other channel called Money Magic Mondays, which I created about 3 years ago. There's only 7 of them on there, but it's really helping people change those beliefs. It's free. Go on over onto my other channel and watch some of that, okay? But I want you to do this from a place of kindness. Don't beat yourself up. Don't tell yourself, you stupid man or you stupid woman. No, 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 no. We need to be very kind. And I want you to imagine, because we've got the Imagine card here, how good life can be when you're in the flow. So are you in the flow? And what's blocking the flow? And how can we shift and change it? Because we've got cornucopia, which is abundance, with the woman holding a coin, which is abundance financially. And we're going to work this out. The sun is shining on it, so there's never been a better time. All right? It's like, you know, we have those beliefs that are so far down and so hidden we can't see them, we can't figure it out. But when the sun is shining on them, you get these aha moments. It's like, oh, I get it. Okay, I get it. I have been deceiving myself, right? I have been convinced that, you know, I can't be abundant. I've been convinced that nothing is going to shift. But we are deceiving ourselves, all right? Those thoughts that are saying, you know, don't bother trying, you ain't going to get it. They're deceiving you, because when you align with, I can do it, I believe in me, I've got this, it's amazing the way things shift. So you have been a little bit stuck, okay? We've got the Eight of Swords. We've been a little bit stuck in perhaps a habit or behaviour. The Deceit card would be a little bit like the Devil card, okay? And the Eight of Swords is the minor arcana equivalent of the Devil. It's where we feel stuck and trapped and no way out. But it is in our thinking. So we're going to step back from that. The Four of Swords is retreat, step back, step away, have a rest, meditate, chill out, and then come back to it fresh with a new way of thinking, bringing that into balance. Okay, so yes, it's hard to go from complete lack mindset to abundance mindset. It's a big jump. And that's what temperance is about, moderation. So can we come from like -10 into 0? Let's get into neutral and then work our way slowly up to +10. Do you see what I mean? So we're going to move that thinking over into that mindset of, I can balance up my thinking. Let's go from I can't make it happen to a maybe. A maybe is kind of more neutral, all right? And then go from the maybe to the I can. Working it out, okay? Now, this Deceit card can also be, for some of you, that you have been deceived about money. Maybe you've been scammed. Maybe you've been let down. Perhaps your job has promised you a pay rise that didn't come, or a bonus that didn't come, or a promotion that didn't come. And it is time to step away then from that. So this is a message for some of you, all right? Take the bits that resonate, yeah, okay? If you're in a position regarding, say, a job or an investment where you've been promised an awful lot of good stuff that hasn't come, this is the time to step away from it, because it's not shifting. All right, they might have the intention that they want to do it, but they haven't got the substance underneath it to see it through. So maybe it's time to look for a different job or move that investment somewhere else. And let's bring everything into balance. This is also a healing card, okay? So we're healing that part. And because the Queen of Truth is here, Queen of Swords, it can well be here that you are seeing the light, because the sun here twice, that they're never going to promote me. This is just BS. It's not happening. Right, I'm looking for a different job. I'm going to shift my community from this community at work to a different community in a different job. We're going to get into balance. You see, we've got the Angel of Balance next to Temperance. Both of these are cards of balance. Temperance is bringing everything into balance and moderation. The Angel of Balance wants to bring that balance in. And it can also be, for some of you, about balancing up work and home. Okay, because we've got the Community card above it with the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is a card of dissatisfaction, stagnation, boredom. This isn't really working for me, okay? So for some of you, it's all about work and not enough time to see your friends or play or spend time with your family, and you're fed up with it, and it's time now for you to say, this isn't working for me. I'm going to bring my world into balance. Now, for others of you, this is to do with the actual community, the community that you're involved in. It's perhaps taking too much of your time and not giving enough back. Perhaps you've been in that community for a long time and you're just not growing. It's not working for you. You've outgrown it. So it's time to make some changes. And we grow all the time, don't we? So what fitted us maybe 6-12 months ago just doesn't feel like it fits now. You might find that some of you are involved with online communities and it's just not resonating for you anymore. And that's all right. We're going to make some changes. We're going to open up. Because we've got the move on card over here with community again, this is suggesting strongly for many of you that the community that you're involved in is just not a good fit for you anymore. And it's time to let go and move on and find a different community. You know, let's take the example of a spiritual development group or circle that you've perhaps been involved with for a long time. It's just not clicking for you anymore. Perhaps it's time for a more advanced group for you to join, or a different vibration, a different way. A group of friends that you may well have outgrown. It's just, you know, we've got nothing in common anymore. There's nothing to say to each other. So you bring in the truth and you bring in the light into all of those aspects to do with your abundance, your prosperity, and your community, so that you can bring things into balance, bring things into abundance, and work out your plan, your strategy, the thinking man and the Queen of Swords, both in that thinking energy, to move things forward. That will give you more enrichment, because cornucopia is abundance in all its forms. It's not just money. So a rich group of friends, a rich social life, a rich family life, a lovely balance between home and family and work, and they're just saying the spiritual community as well. Have you outgrown the space you're in? Because if you have, it's time to make those changes. But that central energy of I'm not sure right now is okay. You dive into it, you feel into it, you shine the light on it, and you're asking yourself, what do I need to move on from, or whom? Okay? And do it in a kind way. That kindness card is there saying, look, you don't need to say to your group, you lot are just rubbish, I don't want to be here anymore. That's unkind. You can just gently withdraw and just kindly say, this isn't quite fitting for me anymore. It's time for me to find something new. So do it in kindness, and kind to you too. Don't forget about you. Okay? All right, let's find out some more then, Taurus. All right, we're going to use the Tarot Royale. Tell me more. Let's have a look at all of this then in more detail for my Taurus. Lovely Taurus people. Thank you so much. Okay. 4 of Cups again. Something is stuck and stagnant and boring and dissatisfied. Only you will know what it is. It's your life, it's your world, it's your circumstances. So cornucopia is about the richness of life, right? In all its forms. So where am I feeling dissatisfied and stagnant? Because I'm being offered another cup here and I'm kind of going, I don't know if it's a good fit for me anymore. I don't know if I believe in it. I don't know if I want it. So we're going to examine it from a place of love and compassion and kindness. We've got the Queen of Cups here. So we're emotionally mature. We're not on tears and tantrums. We are feeling into it. We are intuiting into it from the heart. What does my heart say about this? Right? What does my heart feel about this? What does my heart want to do about this? So I'm feeling into my 6 of Cups here to say, let's think back. This is a card of nostalgia and childhood and old friends. Let's think back. Is this a good fit for me now? Is this any place in my life now? And it's all linking in with the thinking man. So I'm really thinking about my abundance in life in all its forms. And then I'm taking action. Temperance again, to bring things into balanced healing, gentleness, moderation. All right, how much time am I giving? Is it too much? Is it too little? We want to feel into that and say, I'm just going to allow my heart to guide me here and make the changes that feel right for me to make. Let's have a look at this Ten of Wands. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Nine of Cups. I've got a dream. I've got a wish. I've got a goal. I want to achieve this goal. So I'm going to make it happen, because the Death card is here to transform that Ten of Wands. If you're giving too much and you're constantly exhausted, right, and there's no room for your dreams and your goals because you're so busy giving to everybody else, it's a time to transform that, to end that, to move on. It's time. Okay, tell me more. It's been a bit of a battle, and moving on is a bit of a battle. You might be arguing with yourself, oh, I can't let people down. Oh, no, I better not do that. All right, battle-weary soldier. All right, we can make the transition hard or we can make it easy. It generally comes from your mindset, okay? So when we're going to say to ourselves, look, this is easy for me to do. I'm just going to pull out of that group. I'm going to start looking for another job. I'm going to make this easy and seamless. It doesn't have to be hard work. Tell me more about this one. Page of Wands, there's new opportunities coming your way. For passion, for enthusiasm, for energy, for a new job, for a new business. There's new energy wanting to come in here, yeah. And the Two of Wands is saying we need to do it different. If we do what we've always done, we're going to get what we've always got. So it's time to do it differently, to go in a different direction, to open up a new path. So what does my new path feel like and look like? Let's imagine it. So, close your eyes for a minute and just visualize, what does my perfect life look like and feel like? And yeah, I know there's no such thing as perfect, but your idea of perfect, yeah? When I've got a nice balance between home and work and family and social life and time for me and nourishing me, what does that feel like? What does it look like? And then step into it and say, right, so what am I going to do about it? Because the Wands are action cards. It's the fire, it's the enthusiasm, it's the motivation to say, I am ready. I'm ready to step on a new path. And that stag there, that's your inner guidance saying, follow me into this new way of being, this new experience, this new exciting adventure. Follow me. Let's have a look at this Deceit card. Tell me about Mr. Happy there. He's a miserable old so-and-so, isn't he? Mr. Deceit. Because deceit will make you miserable. It's a low vibration. Tell me about Mr. Deceit, please. Five of Pentacles, yeah. I feel left out. I feel alone. I feel unsupported. Poor old me. I'm a victim. Life is horrible. Look what life's doing to me. I have no money. I'm really struggling. And all of those things can be true. And I'm not saying they're not true. But when we are in that energy, it just perpetuates more of that energy. So we stay there even longer. And what we want to do is heal it, balance it, and say, right, let's look at the areas where I do have support. Let's look at the money I do have. Let's start aligning with abundance rather than woe is me. Because victim energy will just bring you more things to be victimized about, which we do not want. All right? Tell me more about this Deceit card for my Taurus. There's the new beginning. I love it. Okay. The aha moment. Who and what is pulling me down into this space? It might be my community. It might be my family. It might be my friends telling me, oh, you can't afford that. You shouldn't be doing that. And instigating lack consciousness. It's an aha moment to say, actually, when I spend time with those particular people, I feel drained and exhausted and like they've sucked the life out of me. And I'm realizing it in my aha moment here. And I'm saying, I'm going to start avoiding those people, or I'm going to end those connections completely. But I'm not going to allow this to carry on anymore. Let's have a look at this balance, because Temperance and the Angel of Balance together is saying a very strong message. So how can we bring this balance in, please? How can we bring this balance in? We need a plan, we need a strategy, and we need to be ready to step onto it. We want that as well. Okay, so how do we bring the balance in? Seven of Swords can also be a card of deceit and deception, but it's also about a plan, a strategy. So what am I going to do to get myself out of this hole that I'm in? Because the Wheel of Fortune is here saying, this is the time for you to step onto a new karmic cycle. To say to yourself, whatever has happened up until this point, that was then, this is now, and I'm ready for my new beginning. But it's going to take a little bit of effort. Eight of Pentacles, okay, a little bit of work. So what do I need to do? So that work might be, you go and binge watch my videos on changing your thinking about money, or somebody else's, or read a book, or read my book, okay? That'll help you a lot. It is about saying, this doesn't change by itself, all right? It doesn't change by itself. As a hypnotherapist of 20 odd years, the subconscious, the thinking, once we change that thinking, we need to hammer it in, all right? Hypnotherapy works by repetition, all right? And saying, I am wealthy, 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 when there's nothing in your wallet or purse, doesn't feel true and isn't going to hit. So we need to find a new belief that does feel true and then keep repeating it, okay? So what is that new belief? Abundance is on its way to me now. I am aligning with abundance in all its forms. I am ready to receive abundance in all its forms. Whatever it is for you, do that work, repeat it to yourself, particularly first thing in the morning, last thing at night is when it's at its most powerful, okay? And bring that attention into, I am ready to bring my world and life into balance, okay? Alrighty, let's finish off with some angel messages for you. This is the Angels of Atlantis. Final messages for Taurus, please, for July. Jophiel, meditation. Meditation's going to help you, okay? We've got the Four of Swords, which is a meditation card. The meditation with Archangel Jophiel coming out, that as we step into that meditation, we raise our vibration. And our raised vibration aligns us with our creativity and our imagination, and then you can start creating that abundance that wants to come in. So meditation's going to help you, and you don't have to sit in a chair for an hour like this going right? Meditation can be a gentle walk amongst the trees, connecting in with nature. Meditation is connecting in with yourself. It can be quietly, it can be easily, but it is aligning you with yourself, all right? Now, from the Oracle of the Angels, we've got higher thought, which is basically the same thing as meditation, all right? As you lift your thoughts up this staircase towards the light, letting your thoughts lift, finding the positive in everything. And sometimes it does take a bit of effort, all right? Especially when we're in that sort of energy. It takes a bit of effort. Right, what can you do to change your vibration into a higher one? What can you do to change your thoughts into higher thoughts? Yeah? One of the things that I do, I've got 3 adorable grandchildren, and I will look at a photograph of them and I just feel my vibration rising. And at the same time my vibration's rising, my mouth is rising into a smile every time I look at those little faces. Bless them. Okay, for you it might be watching some fur babies, little kittens and puppies, and finding a way, watching the birds, looking at a beautiful flower. What can you do to bring your vibration up? Because as you come up, you align with that abundance and cornucopia. Okay, final message from the unicorns, please. This is the magic of the unicorns. Thank you so much. Mahatma energy, build your light body, accelerate your ascension. All right, build your light body, accelerate your ascension. See, this is ascension, coming up towards the light. So you're getting a strong message here. spending a little time with you, meditating, contemplating, connecting in with the divine within you and around you, connecting in with your higher thoughts, your self-belief. You've got the sun here twice. Let the light shine on you, shine through you, and into everything you are and everything you do. And you will find and feel your world and your life lifting as a result. All right? So, Taurus, that's what I have for you for July. Thank you so much for being here. Have an amazing month. I'll be back mid-month with a mid-month bonus. Until next time, thanks for watching. Lots of love. Oh, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Like, share, and click that subscribe button. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.